The recent wave of resignations among public safety officials is adding to the existing concerns into public institutions here in New York City as a federal corruption probe surrounds Mayor Adams. Deputy Mayor for Public Safety Philip Banks submitted his resignation Sunday night. This after former Police Commissioner Edward Caban resigned last month, with his successor Tom Donlon having his home searched by federal agents shortly after taking the post. Joining us now is CBS News law enforcement contributor and former Deputy Commissioner with the NYPD, Richard Esposito. Thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us. I mean, let's start with Phil Banks. What exactly is the role of the Deputy Mayor for Public Safety? You know,
the important role is oversight, coordination, and strategy of all of the agencies in public safety: the jails, the sheriff, the police department, fire department. That's what the Deputy Mayor is supposed to do: implement strategic decisions for the mayor.
And what are the typical next steps when public safety officials step down? I mean, what can we see in the next few weeks?
This isn't a typical situation, as you know, and the question is who will take those jobs, who will step into this. The good news is crime is down, and the police department can run many of its initiatives without these folks. The day-to-day running of the police department goes on. Gun arrests are up, gun seizures are up, gun violence is down. Those are really important public safety things. So what happens next is important strategically, but the governor is going to be watching to see what the mayor implements strategically and whether they're able to have any vision for the jails. The sheriff department's already mired in questions and problems. So what do they do there? Those are the real problems. The police department is in pretty solid shape.
I could understand, like in the short term, we might be able to get through without someone at the very top of these organizations. But long term, will we see effects, I mean, on 5-year planning and such?
The long-term effects are what are critical, and so it's how quickly they move to bring in change. Tom Donlon is a smart man with a lot of experience, but again, he had a search of his house virtually the week he got the job, and that really raises questions among the rank and file, and it raises questions among us, among the public, who's in charge. So they have some time for strategic issues, but not a lot of time, and the mayor doesn't have a lot of time. He's up for re-election, so he's going to have to show clear direction.
Were you surprised to hear the expansive nature of these investigations and what we are seeing now?
I think everyone was surprised, and it's not over. I was shocked, actually, with just how widespread it was. There were some things that were obviously probably going to happen. There were some hires on the mayor's part that were really questionable, but the extent of 5 separate investigations, federal investigations, Department of Investigations probes into campaign financing, contract letting, it's really serious.
Have we experienced anything like this in New York City history?
You'd have to go pretty far back in our history to say, when was there a scandal that had this widespread an impact? And the one that comes to mind for me is that way back in the Koch administration, during his 3rd term, when you had the Parking Violations Bureau scandal, where many city officials and many political leaders were either indicted, subpoenaed, or forced out. And that was a pretty brutal one, but that's a long time ago. That's over 40 years ago.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time. Really appreciate CBS law enforcement contributor Richard Esposito. Good to see you this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Plenty to talk about. I'm sure we'll have you again every Wednesday, actually. We'll see you. And you can find all of our conversations with Rich on public safety online at cbsnewyork.com.